Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. I'm gonna pick up a few things from this island before I go explore those ruins. I just realized there were a couple things I didn't really get to last time. I'll leave the water there for now. There we go, let's go to the ruins of Amira's Roost. Several Lagufaith corpses lie strewn across the entrance to the ruins in broken, boneless heaps. The blood dashed on the ground is bright red, still fresh. They must have died recently. And I never actually rested. Can I rest just inside, maybe? Let's try that.
This cannot last, you know.
Okay. Alright, and that undid the curses too. Nice. The vines from the vanguard of the jungle's effort to reclaim this temple. Form, not from. Okay, there's an imp. Another imp. Like, do we even need a full-on... I see another thing other than an imp down there. Oh, that's the second imp. Okay. Try and take this one down.
You call this fine Ediran mead? I call it unfit for pigs.
Okay. Pelagina. Take this one down. You're still alive, Pelagina. You failed me.
With pleasure. Still alive. I need something sharper.
Happy to oblige.
Alright. We got one more over here. Ooh, 70. Not a bad hit. What was that all about?
Captain.
Yeah, you want to come over here and just finish this one, please?
Ashiza, strike.
There we go.
Speak your mind.
All right.
To command, Captain. At your service.
Eyes open.
What's over here? Supplies.
The pleasure is mine.
Come down here. There's like a void seer. An ironclad construct. A Leofwin. This is... I don't know. Is this a... somebody I should know? Alright, so we got this opening volley. Is she like an archmage or something? That name is vaguely familiar.
I am ready.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not letting her up. Finish her!
Happy to oblige.
Alright, you get to set up a kill zone. Ouch, that void seer. Yeah, that construct's gonna be rough. Oh, they're just exploding all over the place.
Lavaru
Got another one coming up. Getting some nice impacts. I mean, it's doing damage when it hits. It's just a matter of when does it hit. Just drop a fireball over here, I guess. Stop it. There's the construct. My bird tanking.
Yes, Captain.
Yeah, I need you to drop this frozen mist over here. Headbutt it.
That dog won't hunt.
Oh, we did a little damage. Not nearly what I needed to. But we did a little bit of damage.
Captain.
Alright, you need to come up here. That hurt. Can you, like, take this one down? Or, no, it's immune. Sorry. Apparently you can't.
Oh, darn it.
What is it?
Interrupted. You know, Castleheart, I'm gonna need you. And you go ahead and grab this guy. Yes, thank you.
This does not work.
Well, it worked well enough. Oh no, it petrified people.
What is it?
How does one possess the time to collect this many fish?
Yes, Captain.
Okay. Well, what I need is an ocean burst. Ow! Maya's taking a beating. We're just gonna have to switch to our melee and go after this thing. Boom. Well, one thing went down, maybe two. Let's deal with this berserker right now. Let's knock these guys back. Boom.
Your orders?
Yeah, I need you.
I've got this, Captain.
Just start whittling this void seer down.
What can I do?
Nice
for?
damage. Nice damage. Harvest? Reaped. Yes. 109 on a graze. That's hilarious.
What remains of your soul?
Shark mode. Barely doing damage. Ouch. Alright, knocked him down. Finish him! Oh, it's still alive. But we're almost done with this combat.
When the wheel has ground you all to dust, only I
Finish it.
remain.
Yes. Oh, this construct. Come on, take the Void Seer down, Maya.
Yours to command, Captain.
Nice. He is susceptible to just straight up melee damage, which is good.
Captain. Yeah.
Alright, let's just whittle this one down. Can we do a... Can we try and reap it?
Love will be on sync.
It's not terrible damage. It was my last reap, but... We got this. Come on. Fire! Although I don't think it does anything. It's immune.
I need to try something else.
Well,
Ah, where's the necrotic lance? This could have gone worse. This could have gone worse. Finish him! Alright, bird peck. There's a finish. Alright, what do we got here? We got Leofwin's Grimoire, Book of Storms. That's an interesting one. Alright, just collect it all.
Dim in the lantern.
Gotta take a look at this. What do we got up here? There's something tiny up here. Harmony? What's harmony? Who just picked up harmony, and what is harmony? Harmony. +1 resolve and commitment, it's a wedding ring. Grants additional resolve while near a bonded ally. And what's the lover's bond? You and an ally you choose to bond become immune to intellect afflictions until the end of combat. That's not terrible. What do we got? Halgod's Warmth. Yeah, I think we're good there. Cloak of Greater Protection. Who, do we have anybody without a big ass cloak yet? I think this one's just general. This one's +10 for 3 versus +4 deflection. I think this one's a little bit better. Plus a minor deflection ring. Yeah, that's cool. What's the Gallows Breaker? Oh. Okay, I don't need most of this, so we'll go back to what I was doing.
For me too much, and I'll grow to like it.
All right, Jody.
I'll see it done.
The water dripping down from above tastes like cold stone and moss.
Real quiet now.
All right, we got Amira's Wing, which is a rod. All right, what do I have in terms of rods? I do not have a rod for you. Who uses a rod? You use a rod, right? Water Shaper's Focus versus Amira's Wing. It's a superb rod. Grants the Hylian Squall. I don't think that anybody needs it. I do not think that anybody needs... I still need a better bow for Jody. The hell is over here? An exceptional scepter. So that's literally all that's in here, right? Yeah, let's head back out then. That was weird. Nice little set of gear and such, but I don't know that I necessarily needed any of it. So what all is left? I think that's it. I'll just pick up the water on the way off of the island. Amira's Roost. We'll name it Amira's Roost. Grab this, and then we got to go south for the last one. Come on. And back to the ship. Alright, last one is down here. All the way down here at Sandswept Ruins. Oh, God. I don't know that I'm going to be able to... That's a 3 red one. I'm going to have to skip that encounter. But I can at least get the map on my screen. Let's check out... Okay, stop it. What the hell was going on there? You come upon abandoned Wana village. Darn it. Yeah, let's not investigate that thing real quick. I'm not going to be able to take that one out. Winding pass. The path winds up into the hills, narrowing to a little wider than a cart. The cliffs offer a sheer drop down into the crashing sea, the water foaming white where it throws itself against the rocks. You realize that what you initially took to be several large, lumpy stones are in fact Ettins, 2-headed monstrosities. As you watch, one of them absent-mindedly lifts a boulder and hurls it into the sea. The Ettins guffaw, their laughter guttural. Speak to the Wilder? The Ettins grunt as you approach. Pressing against the stone, they push themselves to their feet. Food at last, one bellows happily. They heft heavy tree trunks over their shoulders. I could give you some food if you'd let me pass. You know your friends have been hiding food from you, right? No. Let's do this one. Watcher only check. The Ettins exchange a long look. Are listening with all ears, one of them says. What offers little softling? Make it good. Offer the aged shark meat. Captain, hands off, I say. Aghast, Takehu steps back. You've lost an item. Aged shark meat. The Ettin sniffs at the slab of meat. Stinkfish. It inhales deeply, then nods. Stinkfish is like Ettin of sea. Deal. Go, softlings, before we come hungry again. They climb up the cliffside, leaving the path before you clear. Alright. As you descend from the high mountain paths, you find a small camp nestled in the sand. Tents, tired horses with their legs camped out, campfires crackling. It seems far too active for an ambush to be in wait. A small group approaches, a motley band of kith bearing quality arms and armor. The foremost, a deeply tanned dwarf, raises a hand. You're coming down the pass? She asks. Don't suppose that means you dealt with those filthy Ettins, does it? I made a deal with them. Who are you? She blinks and wipes her forehead with a rag. Suppose that's a fair question. I'm Xandrin, and we're the Dragon Adventuring Company out of the Living Lands. That's the Adra Band Adventuring Company, interjects a tall, finely armored human with skin like chipped obsidian. The dwarf scoffs. For the last time, Franco. No, it is not. You want to be the Adra Bands? You got to be at somewhere else. A pale elf in loose robes, his beard beaded with sweat, sighs and massages his forehead. About those Ettin, he says. I know that face. Wochka? Maya squints at the member of the party. An Almar, her azure head shorn short to either side with a crest of black braids, nods to Maya. Rua, it's been a while. You two know of each other? Aranga Nui matched us up on the shooting range to see if we would get along. Maya folds her arms and tongues the inside of her cheek. We didn't. No, I made a deal with them. The group's small Orlin blinks. A deal? What, did you feed them one of yours to let the rest pass? Don't be ridiculous, Midge. The dwarf shakes her head. They probably just threw them some meat and moved on before the beast finished eating it. She winks at you. Thou Mala grins, hefting and heavy axe. That leaves the bastards for us. The dwarf strokes her chin. Well, you may not be a friend yet, but you're certainly no enemy. Seeing as we're going nowhere soon, why don't you sit and spell by our fire? Join their camp, sure. You step into the camp and come to sit beside a fire. Although it looks like they intended to put it out before you got there, the Almala feeds it another log. The dwarf gestures to a pot hanging over the flames. Got some stew left, fish and vegetables, nothing fancy. I'd like to know more about your company. The dwarf taps a scar on her dusky chin. Well, we formed in the living land. It's where Midge and me hail from. She gestures to the short Orlin. She's our mind breaker. Franco here's from Old Valia, sworn brother of the Darkozy Paladini. The tall man clangs a gauntlet against his breastplate and bows at the waist. Xandran gestures to the pale elf. That's Listdolfir from the White That Wins. He handles the magic. And Wochka? She nods to the island of Mao. Left the Rautui when she ran out of things to put her axe in. Anyone else you see around's a hireling, but still some of the best. We've been all over the living lands and Deadfire both. Midge grins. Right now, we're drawing coin off an Adiran noble as members of the Deadfire Archipelago Explorers Society. Pardon me. The Orlin chuckles quietly, more or less. I'm sure you have some great stories to tell. The Valian rises if this were a cue. Ack, you have no idea. Here we go. Ochka shakes her head at you. Brought this on yourself. Franco ignores her. Where would one begin recounting our journeys? The tale of the tentacled terror of Thane, the sordid story of the seamstress of Salona, the perilous perfidy of the Pulpavir? He believes he's a chanter, Ochka says. But when he makes up an enthusiasm, he lacks in talent. Quiet, you old battle axe, he looks to you. I'd be happy to expound over dinner if you're staying. Know anything about this island? The explorer shakes her head with a snort. Hardly seen most of it. Came on land a few miles that way. She jerks a thumb towards the western coast. God's benighted it and prevented us from going any further. The Valen grouses, then the Orlin's ears bounce with her vigorous nod. The dwarf smiles. We're looking for some ruins that are supposedly out here. Island's so desolate, though, it's hard to imagine building on it. Certainly sandy. Thanks. The Valian laughs. A warm, quick sound that slips away as quickly as it appeared. Ah, quite true. I'm staying in places I didn't know I had. I weep for the women who will know me after this place. The Orlin shakes her head. We all weep for the women who had the misfortune to know you. Jealousy, he winks at you. Midge resents my innumerable conquest. Midge crosses her arms and raspberries. Hardly. Eat and rest. You eat with the explorers, sharing tales over the dying fire. Eventually you call it a night, and they offer you a fallen comrade's tent for the evening. You, waking up, you thank the group and take your leave. They wish you safe travels, because I'm not evil. Let's check out these ruins, and then we'll head out. Searing hot wind rips across the dunes. You shield your face from the onslaught, but it's of little use. Sand makes its way into every vulnerable little crevice it can find. You spot a structure ahead. Up close, it appears to be the ruins of an ancient Wana building, perhaps a temple. An obscured entrance leads into a sand-covered hillside. And we head on inside. Alright, what is this place? It's not huge.
Nishi, quiet time.
Quick save the game and peer down. Oh, great. This is a puzzle, isn't it? Oh, no!
You were saying?
Oh, no.
Let's go.
You failed to disarm the trap? You failed to disarm the trap?
Not happening.
Failed. Failed. Okay. That's alright. It's easy. Fly! Alright. That's an interesting one. Ishizi's just flying all the way through. Oh, this is a trap-filled corridor if I ever seen one. Alright, so we do have something out that way. This... Oh, Ishizi can just fly over that stuff. Because Ishizi, or whatever, is... Ishiza is not ground-bound. Okay. We'll go this way first, because Maya, I think, can make it over. Alright, Maya. We got amber and money, and we got that, which opened up a passage. Nice. One thing at a time. Alright, Ashiza? No. No, I don't. I just need Ashiza. Thank you. Time to fly. What was that? Oh, the Sigil of Death. Okay.
Your
Here.
orders, just
Maya, you get to do this again.
I'm
Maya,
listening.
fire. No! Switch to your ranged
You
weapon.
travel with every godlike in the archipelago.
You want to just deal with this from afar? Can we deal with it from afar?
What is it? I'll take
Yeah, let's go this way.
Well, yes. So much for you. Not good.
Major injury. Oh my god.
Of that hagfish you carry.
Oh my god.
Dispose of it at once.
Alright. That was unfortunate. Which means I gotta go through here and open this up again. That was instantaneous. Alright. First of all, you,
Saying?
Maya.
You were saying. What did you find, Ishi?
Go ahead and pull this lever. And then pop this. So we've got Sigils of Death.
Captain, give me the order.
You're gonna have to come along here. RPG Crawler, do you have anything that can deal with this?
I have never seen anyone brood as forcefully as your bird woman.
What happens if we fireball it? Can we fireball it? Boom. That did damage it. Boom. And I can just keep pelting it from afar. Boom. Boom. And then again. Boom.
I need something sharper.
Alright.
Keeping an eye out.
Fireball. 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 Again? Boom. Alright, grab this. It's not bad. I don't know that it was worth it, but not terrible.
Well, yes.
Alright, getting down this corridor is going to be rough. Or maybe not too rough.
What is it?
Do we have anybody with good mechanics in the party? Not at the moment, no.
Speak freely.
Can you shoot? No.
Problem, Captain.
Can you... Can you shoot this? I triggered... Oh, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to swing back here real quick. Hey, Maya.
Speak freely.
Think I got a job for you.
Aye, aye. What is this? It's nothing.
Alright, that wasn't great. That was not great. We're gonna have to, like, trigger each of these once, aren't we? Ouch.
can only take me
Alright.
I must rest.
What say? Next time, a challenge.
Oof. Can we step aside? Alright, you come up here and try and find all of our
What did you find, Ishi?
our most useful path. Okay. Then RPG Crawler, you come up. And then Shodi, you come up.
Yours to command, Captain.
Alright, that's everybody, right? And Burb, come on. Come on, Burb.
Your orders? What did you find, Ishi?
Oh my god, that's terrible, that's terrible. Oh no. Ishi.
Well,
Maya.
What do you for? Captain?
It's not great. Alright, well I can... Am I going to have to seriously bring the Orlin in here?
yes?
Who do I have in the party that has any hope of undoing these? I'm looking for anybody with mechanics. Got one in mechanics. I'm going to save the game.
You wish.
And she's going to try and run across.
My fighting spirit can only take me so far.
Alright,
I
she's...
must re-
Oh no! I didn't mean to select everybody. In fact, I explicitly didn't select everybody. Let's open that quick save. What I may have to do is I may have to go ahead and rest a couple times and just trigger these things one by one to clear a spot.
Speak freely. Say no word.
So Palagina, see, she has an evasive roll or whatever. I mean, here's my other option.
Yes?
I can't, like, summon anybody. That's the issue. Combat only. You can't, like, just fireball these.
I am ready.
You have my attention.
Good?
Yes, Captain. Akira, it is no problem.
I wonder.
You there! Tend to my wounds.
Okay, he's almost dead. Let's rest.
I see great potential in you, Shoti.
Okay. Can we just, like, have him go up there and take whatever's up there? Since he's already out there?
I need to ask twice.
I'm not seeing much of anything. Hold on. 1, 2. Oh, there's a watcher thing here, isn't it?
Scar with pride.
Oh my god, I didn't ask you to walk into there.
What is it?
No. Well, I'm pulling all of them. The watcher needs to get here. The Watcher needs to get here. Alright,
I'll take care of it.
I was chewing through Nua's foundation long before Aothas finished the job.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything to get through here. So, like, the only thing I can think of
Leave it to me.
is to, like, intentionally trigger these.
I feel faint.
1, and then 2,
Yes? Of course.
and then step back. And then Maya.
What did you... Why did you...
Oh my god, stop it. That's not what I want to do. I want to actually go there. I don't want to actually... Can I just, like, I can't manually just walk there. 1.
It's nothing. A scratch.
And then again.
Just say
2. Alright. No! Why does it select everybody? You are not jumping all the way back. One,
Testing my limit.
2,
I must rest.
and selected everybody. No! This is stupid. Okay, I'm gonna have to take, like, I'm gonna have to take everybody off of this auto walk. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna call it here. And then we will come back and I will go through this one wound at a time, basically. Until next time, take care and goodbye. And if you are still watching, I would like to take the opportunity to thank my supporters, the top tiers of which are listed on the screen, without whose support I would not have been able to offer the variety of content that I have on this channel throughout the years. If you're feeling particularly generous and would like to join them, you can support the channel. There are a variety of options to do so. I have a Patreon, a Subscribe Star, as well as channel memberships enabled. If you are not in a position to contribute, simply leaving a like, a comment, or sharing my videos are all wonderful ways to help the channel grow without spending a dime, and are all greatly appreciated.